This is Umar for BoxNation. We're at the announcement press conference for the Mag 7 card, live on TNT Sports at Wembley Arena, December 7th. Sean Noakes is a part of that. I'm delighted to say, coming off that very good and exciting fight with In the Bassi. Career best performance or not, Sean?
I wouldn't say so. I think I've rushed my work a little bit. I mean, it was the most credible and best opponent I've boxed so far. But yeah, not my best. I rushed my work a little bit. I could have done a bit better, but the career best win.
Do you think 100% Sean Noakes or a 99% Sean Noakes, what sort of job would he have done on In the Bassi?
I think I should have stopped him really, but it was hard work. It was a lot of clinch work and all that, and he was running quite a bit. But I've done the best I could, but not a best performance.
So Mathew Rennie, know much about him, Sean?
I think it's going to be the similar kind of thing. Tall fighters that's going to move. I think they keep giving me all these runners.
But you've just got to do your job and get in there.
Exactly, mate. Just got to do my job. 2 arms, 2 legs. Don't bother me.
So, all being well on December 7th, where does this Sean Noakes journey, go into sort of summer next year, late part of 2025? Like, where do you want to be ideally, Sean?
Ideally, this time next year, looking at a British title, hopefully, mate. It's just as long as just keep winning, keep training hard, and hopefully it all keeps going in that direction. But yeah, I'd like to. The idea of a British title back end of next year is lovely.
You've got, Francis managing you, obviously Frank's promoting you. You've got the people and the platform to do it, Sean. So it's just about your hard work, dedication, delivering on fight.
Yeah, exactly. Right fights, right time, and yeah, building up to it.
And with Sam as well, I mean, he's been incredible so far in his professional career. But because I guess he, started earlier, he's fair to say he's got the name at the moment.
Yeah.
Do you think sometimes people are sleeping on you, Sean?
I don't know. They might do a little bit, but I'm just playing catch up at the minute now. He's been, I think he's pro 3 years earlier than I am. So, but I've moved pretty quick. I've only had 8 fights, got an English title under my belt already. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to catch up slowly but surely.
But if you two carry on doing what you're doing, and that's producing in the ring with exciting knockouts, exciting fights, then you two could have a real sort of grip on the sport as brothers. Is a good selling point. I'm talking 4 or 5 years down the line, you guys could be dominant forces in British boxing.
That's the plan. That's the dream as well. So we just got to keep working towards that. Me and him. It's lovely doing the journey with him and experiencing all this together. So yeah, the first time we boxed as a professional on the same show. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Just spoke to Ryan Walsh, who obviously Sam's got on the
honestly, he walked through with his brothers. Yeah, I didn't know which one was Ryan. I was like, is that him? Is that him? I was like, oh, hello, mate. I think it was the last one. I'm still not sure.
Who's coming off a good win? I know Ryan's at the back end of his career. He's been around for donkey's years, but from the way he's talking, he's not come here to roll over.
Yeah.
He wants to beat Sam Noakes and secure his family future with a big payday after that. So, this is a serious fight for Sam.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's his toughest fight because obviously I think Mendy before that, they're both the same. They're both tough. They're both durable. Both never been dropped, never been stopped. So, but I think it's going to be the pressure mount up. So if he can get a good win over Ryan Walsh, I think Ryan Walsh is a very, very credible opponent, very good boxer. So yeah, I think this will be the career best win for him.
What is it about Sam's pressures, relentlessness that people just can't withstand?
It's not just he physically drains you, he mentally drains you as well. Because whether he's relentless, comes forward, and he'll hit you with the same power in the first round as he will in the last round, and everything, even the little touches, they hurt. So I think he just wears you down, where you can't fight no more.
What would you say your similarities are to your brother? Because I've seen it in the ring. You do have...
we both punch, but I think his is more like a thud and mine's more like a crack. Because mine's a little bit faster, and mine's different. My power varies, whereas his is always dum, 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 like thud, thud, thud.
How would you differ?
Well, he's more of a come forward fight. I like to be on the back foot, but at the moment, no one wants to come forward, so I've got to chase them.
So you are different fighters then?
Yeah, honestly, if you watch us spar, we're completely different fighters. But problem is finding someone to come forward when they get hit with little 8 ounce, 10 ounce gloves on. When I hit them, they don't really want to come forward anymore. So they don't really get the chance to do what I'm good at. So at the moment, I'm just coming forward.
Do you think as you go up the levels and we see guys being more aggressive against you, we'll see the best of Sean?
Yeah, 100%. When you get someone that's going to come forward a little bit, not run, you're going to see the best version of me.
So ultimately, keep defending this English title and a British title at some point next year, Sean.
Hopefully, that's the plan, mate.
Listen, I hope it all goes well December 7th. Anything else you want to add? I'm sure there'll be loads of people in there for you and Sam.
Oh, I don't know, mate. There's nothing else to say, but thank you to all my sponsors, all the continued support I get from everyone from Maystone all over the place. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, but I was saying I'm sure there'll be loads of people in there for you and your brother.
Oh fucking hell, yeah! I reckon we do about. I don't want to sound too arrogant, but I reckon probably about 400 or 500 tickets.
Wow,
Probably.
really?
Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we had a lot of interest already, and we haven't got the tickets in hand yet.
Absolutely. Listen, Sean, best of luck to both you and your brother in camp.
Thanks, Umar.
And we'll speak on Fight Week.
All the best, mate.